What if I told you that first thing we are going mistake to learn in English to make sentence. As a beginner, we always feel stuck. Well, here is any solution to fix the problem. Obviously, in this video, I will explain 3 important strategy that would be fruitful and that would change your life. And if you try to implement in your real life, then obviously you get the real outcome, you get the real, massive improvement in your life. So make it habit and try to implement in your life. By the starting of this video, I just want to say you one thing. Do that everything that scares you in every single day, in every minute that you scares when you see. So obviously, if you scares looking anything that you do everything this thing, this activity, and gradually it would be easy. It would be so much easy for you and you get the real outcome. Basically, you know words, you learn grammars and you memorize lots of words or vocabulary, but you can't understand English. You can't make sentence. Actually, why it happens? Here's any solution or how to solve the problem. Well, no worries. Let's change that today. Part number 1. Why you feel fear? Why? Here, any really a problem or any solution to think about yourself. Be kind about yourself. As a beginner, we also think how much English is difficult, how the English is so much different than any other language, than any other subject. We take negatively these thoughts, this pioneer thinking, so that we can always understand that English is so much difficult, English is so much boring. No, if you take anything positively, wisely or gradually, then you understand that yes, this is very easy. That would be help your life. And this is the main strategy. Just anything, if you want to be anything in your life and where you will go, you obviously know. But if you want that I'm going to one thing, actually you want. So just take positively and gradually, step by step, set up your goal, and one day you catch up your desired thing. You catch up your indomitable future. Basically, we feel fear to learn English, to make sentence more, because we don't practice in every day. We also get shame because we don't talking with ourselves. Why? As a beginner, you always find the solution, always resolve the solution, but you can't find, because as a beginner we also face the problem, and I am also same. So please speak English every day. Practice English with every day with yourself, in front of your mirror, in front of your phone camera, because already you use your phone. So why not you use your phone as the English tool, as a software that changes your life, that would help you when you face a bad situation. Why? Because I just tell you one thing. I'm really a middle class family person, and when I buy my phone, I just think that how I use the phone in my career, in my future way, and how I use my phone in my futuristic way, actually where I want to go, what I want in my life. I think I decide when actually I buy the phone. So you have to same, because it's time to do something, to improve your life, to learn any skill, to grow a skill. So please be careful, and what I am saying in my videos, try to implement in your life. I don't waste your time, because I am, as a beginner English person, I know how much pain is that when we start the journey. We we don't find where to start or how to start or how to fix the problem. It's so much painful as a beginner. So please try to implement and make it habit, my rules, my step. And if you follow the routine, if you follow the part number 1, then you remove your fear. Practice English every day. What actually you know, what you do in everyday's life. And practice also with yourself in front of your mirror, so that you find your problems, so that you figure out your mistake, where actually you mistake, and where the sentence is going mistake or wrong way. You also find your problem. Right now you think you learn English fun or easy way, right? And sometimes you also search in YouTube that how to learn English fun or easy way, and how to practice your English in home. You search every day in Chrome browser or YouTube, and sometimes you also find in Facebook or Insta, maybe LinkedIn. But here's the question. If you think that you start your journey to learn English, you already decide, then now we move on. Chapter number 2 is that flip your mindset. That means change your mind. You always take a decision positively, so that you understand the situation, so that you realize that how much the reality is that when you face the problem. As a beginner, you try to learn anything, you face lots of problem in your life. So there no any person to solve your problem. You have to solve your problem, and you have to resolve that, yes, I can do that. I have to solve my problem as a beginner, because you understand yourself betterly. And this is the main strategy. As a beginner, when you feel the test that you think that English is very difficult, yes, difficult, you take negatively. That's why English is difficult. But if you take the decision English is very cool, very easy, positively, then obviously English will be very easy for everyone. Because I know that as a English speaker beginner, English is very easy. If you want, if you do the same thing apply in your life, if you follow the routines. So please change your mind, and you don't want to be perfectionist. You don't become perfectionist. You don't become English speaker within 30 days or 60 days. You can't do that. You can't do that. This is something a pretend. You can't do that. So you practice your English every day, and you take time 8 months or 1 year, so that you understand the English fluency. You get the real feelings, real happy that really English is very easy. Literally, we always search in our phone that how to practice English without fear, how to speak in English in front of mirror, or how to memorize vocabularies without any pain. So we also search. So if you do that already, so why not you practice your English with yourself? Ask yourself, yes, my brother and my dear subscriber, it's high time to do something, to improve your life, to learn any skill. And nowadays, the world will be digitalized. And right now, the Canva also released in, I think, a code that actually make a very different website, like a very different apps, what you actually want. And previously, you practice in coding that HTML, CSS, JavaScript or anything. But now Canva release a AI chatbot that would be create a very futuristic website, and you really amazed when you look at. So please don't waste your time. Don't hang out with your friends who don't have any future, who don't have any dream. Please, you have to take a decision with reason. You have to set up your goal with reason. what you actually want to be, what you should done in your life, and this is the high time to do something. So, how to practice your English without fear? You know, right now you use your phone and you watch my video, right? Obviously, I am right because you also watch my video. So, when you watch my video, why not you use that my video as a topic that I see that one boy is speaking English fluently. So you create a short story, you create a one summarization with your one words with my video, about my video, that right now today in my videos is thumbnail is that speak in English without fear. So you have to take the conversation, you have to take the caption, and you create a short story, you create a story with your one words, with your one summarization, what actually you know. And obviously start with simple words that would be inspirational, that would be motivational for you. As a beginner, I also same. I know that how the difficult the way to learn in English, and always practice with simple words, and that would be fruitful for everyone. We also need grammatical, but obviously when we practice in English frankly or confidently, and after completing our journey as a beginner, then we move on mid-level, then we use our grammatical parts, then so that, can, would, like there are lots of modal verbs or auxiliary verb we also use in our conversation. And when we use freely, because right now we also understand the sentence structure, we also understand the English fluency, and when we use the sentence structure, the English grammatical rules, we can use easily. There is no any pain, there is no any difficult thing. So please take a time, because some important things, some positive things takes time to grow, and you are same. And right now you also was the outcome, see the outcome. I don't get English fluency on one day, I also practice my English every day, and right now in today I can't give up my journey without any listening negative thoughts. Someone say something, but don't care. I hope you understand, and I also get a motivation when I practice my English, because I have an intention to learn in English and to get a good jobs or something new in my life. And I also hope that, and big dream that I learn this English freely in my subscriber and my audience. Be happy, be motivated, and if you found this video is helpful, then hit the like button and subscribe my channel for more amazing content. Well, I forget one thing to say you. I mistake lots of in today's video, and I also say too much so that you understand. You grave my steps, my formula, how I actually practice my English. So please try to implement, and if you have any confusion or hesitation, that let me know in my comment section. I am waiting for you, and this is my learning stage, and if I make any mistake to make sentence, to make words, then obviously let me know in my comment section. I also figure out my problems. Be happy, stay, be motivated, and please do that one thing what basically scares you, what basically dare you, that you get shame and you get shy and you always feel that I can't do that. Please, if you think do that, please do that every day. Like you want to be English speaker and you get shy, you get fear, then how to speak in English? So please practice English every day, and it would be easy for everyone.